Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and as promised in my video on the upgrade parts for these, in this video I'm going to be testing out Zaurko's BCAR, his universal BCAR. I went over the very basics in the loot drop. They're BCARs, they have a O-ring collet on them, and they are really quite fantastic. They have a lot of different options. There is a Dart Zone option, where this will just socket into your Nexus, your Striker, your Tomcat, any of the Dart Zone blasters that have that lug, that spot that can just get plugged into. It also comes with 3 different size barrel rings, so you can find the one that fits yours. This is worker barrel, so this is the one that fits on there. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to put this on here. Get that O-ring on there. Put this on and tighten it all down. Nice and tight. Now we have a lovely BCAR on there. Put the other one on this one. Get that a little bit tighter. There we go. There we go. Now it's on there. Nice and snug. To better demonstrate the universal nature of these BCARs, here it is configured for Dart Zone blasters, and it just fits in the lug like so. Quite lovely. Other options for things that it will fit on using the regular lug are brass. So the 2 other sizers that it has are 17/32 and 9/16, which are the 2 most common brass sizes used in our hobby. So you simply put those on and then put it on normally using the collet and the O-ring. So yeah, let's go plink! Right, we're here in my indoor range, which has been cleaned up again. And I got better lighting. I don't know if it actually shows, but I got more lights put up. And we're going to start with the Harrier. I'm slightly worried about the target, as these things might be just a scotch spicier than the structural integrity it was designed for. But if it dies, it dies. See if I can hit anything at all. I got one. I got it dialed in fairly well there towards the end. I am not a fan of this style. I like me a thumb release, but I know there's a lot of people that really like that style of mag release, so I'll be swapping it back on this one. Anyway, let's take a look at the Seagull. I've got 7 rounds left. Will that be enough? Oh, this one might be just a little bit spicier. Ah, round's complete. Reload. Keep going. I got him. A couple of rounds left. I'm gonna keep plinking. Ah! Out of ammo. I like them. I would like to try them on the big range, where I've got a longer range, because this is like 20 feet, maybe. And doesn't really give you the long range ballistics. But those are really small targets, and I was able to hit them. And generally when I was missing by half an inch this way, half an inch that way, and that's me not being a marksman. So, yeah, I like them, and I like that they're universal. You could fit them on brass barrels, caliber barrels, worker barrels, all sorts of stuff. Dart zone stuff, of course. So, yeah, nice, simple, spicy, and orange. Love that. Gotta love that. So, I dig it. If you're looking for a good BCAR, Zaurko has a variety for you. I realized there was one more part for these blasters that I'd forgotten about, and that is the sling mounts. The Harrier is conspicuously lacking in convenient sling mounts. There isn't one on the bottom of the handle like there is on the Seagull. There are a couple of places you could put one, and obviously you could get a Picatinny rail-mounted one, but what these are convenient ones that slip over the back of the buffer tube, and like I said, they're TPU, which serves a couple of purposes. One, it does make them very durable because they're flexible, they're less brittle, they're less likely to, shatter from getting tweaked or something, and it also makes them easier to install because they simply slip over the back here, and then you tighten it down good and snug. And it's not going anywhere. You can still tighten it all the way down to that point, which really locks it into place. But if you have it even further up, it will come a little bit loose, but it's not going to come off. So, quite nice. The Seagull's one is shaped slightly differently for some reason. But it also just fits right on there. I'm going to go with next screwdriver size up. And they sent me 2 for the Harrier, which is lovely because I happen to have 2 Harriers. So we'll just get this one installed as well. And there you have it. Convenient single point sling mounts for your Harrier or your Seagull. Quite nice. There you go. So if that's something you're looking for, he's got those for these as well. So check them out. Link will be in the description, of course. Thank you for watching.